Here at BusinessRadio.media, we're taking you right inside Anuga 2025 in Cologne, Germany. This is, without a doubt, the epicenter of the entire global food and beverage industry. And amidst all the noise of a truly massive marketplace, there's one country that's telling a really powerful, unified story. We're going to dive into how Ireland, led by its food board, Bord Bia, is making its mark. To really wrap your head around the scale of this thing, let's just start with one number. Over 170,000. That's the number of industry pros expected to walk through these doors. But, what does a number that huge actually mean?
Well, it means you've got this incredible convergence of global commerce happening on a mind-boggling scale. We're talking about trade buyers from pretty much every single country on the planet, all descending on one place, all looking for that next big thing. You see, Anuga isn't just another trade fair. It's literally where the future of food is being decided.
So, to really get to the heart of Ireland's story here, here's how we're going to break it down. First, we'll get our bearings at Anuga itself. Then, we'll dig into the mission of Bord Bia, introduce you to the Irish companies making waves, and finally, look ahead at the future partnerships being built as we speak. All right, so first up, let's set the stage. Let's take a closer look at what makes Anuga the most important food and beverage marketplace in the world. So, for just a few days, from October 4th to the 8th, Cologne basically becomes the capital of the food universe. Now, what's so fascinating about this is the concept of 10 trade shows under one roof. It's not just one giant, sprawling hall. It's 10 super specialized fairs, all running at the same time. From fine foods to frozen, creating this complete ecosystem of innovation. And there are two huge themes that are just driving the conversation this year. The first one is sustainability, which, let's be honest, is no longer a nice to have, it's absolutely essential. And the second is personalized food, which taps into that growing global demand for products that are tailored to our individual health and lifestyles. You're going to see these themes everywhere. Okay, now let's pivot to the strategic force that's orchestrating Ireland's unified presence at Anuga, the guiding mission of Bord Bia. So who is Bord Bia? Well, to put it simply, they're the Irish food board, and their most critical role is to act as that essential link. Think of them as the ultimate bridge, connecting Ireland's amazing farmers and producers with customers and partners all over the world. And their own mission statement just says it all perfectly. It's not passive at all. It's about actively using market intelligence and deep partnerships to drive commercial success. It's really a strategic blueprint for championing Irish excellence on the world stage. And at a place like Anuga, this mission totally comes to life. Bord Bia isn't just there. They are an active, hands-on facilitator. They're that go-to national connector for global buyers. They're helping shape market strategy for 16 different Irish companies. And they're offering that deep expertise on quality, safety, and Ireland's incredible commitment to sustainability. Which, of course, brings us to the real heart of the story, Ireland's diverse food showcase. So let's meet the 16 companies that really bring the quality and innovation of the Irish food industry to life. Over in the bustling meat hall, you've got this absolute powerhouse lineup that shows off Ireland's deep heritage in the sector. You've got your premium beef and pork specialists like Ashbourne Meat Processors and Liffey Meats, right alongside innovators in ready-to-eat products like Dawn Farm Foods. The whole group really tells a story of tradition meeting modern technology. Then, when we move to the dairy hall, we find three absolute titans of the industry. You've got Ornua, the home of the globally famous Kerrygold brand. Then there's Tirlán, a co-op known for its agility and fresh ideas, and Kerry Dairy Ireland, a huge leader in nutritional solutions. This trio really represents the best of Ireland's world-famous dairy craftsmanship. And over in the frozen hall, this is where Ireland's innovative side really gets to shine. From the incredible artisanal desserts from coolhullfarm to Rosie and Jim's convenient gluten-free meals, this group really shows how Irish producers are staying ahead of modern consumer trends. It's a fantastic showcase of adaptability. Okay, so we've seen the companies. Now let's pull back and look at the bigger picture in our final section. Forging future food partnerships. What does this all really mean for the future of the industry? You have to understand, the Irish stands at Anuga are so much more than just exhibition spaces. They're designed to be these vibrant hubs for collaboration. Yes, they are places for serious B2B networking, but they're also for sharing those authentic stories of sustainable farming, often with tasting events that let the incredible quality of the products do all the talking.
So when you pull it all together, the strategic impact is huge, and it really breaks down into 3 key things. First, Bord Bia directly links local producers to this massive global audience. Second, their unified presence is this powerful statement about Ireland's absolute commitment to quality, safety, and sustainability. And finally, all of this works to inspire the next generation of global food partnerships.
And this all leads us to one final really important question. In a market this competitive, what message does Ireland's cohesive, confident presence truly send to the rest of the world? The message is loud and clear. It signals that when you partner with an Irish food company, you're not just partnering with one business. You're partnering with an entire industry that's built on trust, innovation, and invention. It shows a deep commitment not just to making amazing food, but to actively shaping a more sustainable and responsible future for all of us.
So, from the green fields of Ireland all the way to the global stage in Cologne, this delegation truly embodies the excellence, authenticity, and forward-thinking spirit that defines Irish food. As captured by BusinessRadio.media, this is Ireland's powerful story at Anuga 2025.